and welcome back to another day of questing and race unlocking. I have started the quest chain to unlock the Void Elves. So I'm currently out in the Ghostland. Cat's Paw, welcome to the stream, coming in from Twitch, and Afraid, welcome, coming in from YouTube. And I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. My day's all right, considering it's, what is it, minus fuck you outside. It's not even go fuck yourself anymore. It's just minus 10. Got a little bit of snow today. Just kind of flurries. It really didn't amount to much. But it's enough to drive a man crazy. It's the frickin' 4th of April. Bring on some sunshine. But we are going to finish this quest chain to unlock the Void Elves. And then we are going to go to Suramar to finish the Insurrection quest line. Get things ready to hopefully this weekend sneak in and get the raid done that's needed to finish up Insurrection. So yeah, we're just kind of cruising around out here to go find some Void Elves. And yes, Afraid, winter is hanging on way too long. Catspaw says, I'm pretty happy. I got my last set bonus piece from Mythic Argus and got the last class Lego for Demon Hunter done as well today. Next, I'm finishing up the Monk. Nice. So you've got some decent gear set up there. What is your item level now, Catspaw? So we gotta find these Void Elves, work away at these quests to unlock them. In here, is it gonna be? It's gonna be all the way up to the top of the tower. 978 for an item level. Holy
Arcane.
shit!
Now it is but a ruin.
Okay, so we are here. What are we supposed to do here? Umbric notes, Sanctum of the Moon.
It is a good day for a hunt.
Where are these notes? Oh, right here.
Our void experiments are proceeding well. I am certain we are on the cusp of a breakthrough. Despite
Grim
Rama's
Games,
small-minded
welcome to the
protests.
stream. No homework tonight.
The Grand
Oh,
Magister
nice.
must understand this power is
Pally's
crucial
only a mere
to the defense of
970,
Silverwood.
which feels
Never
marginally
again
more squishy.
shall the Sindorai fall prey to our enemies. Unfortunately, it seems our research has reached an impasse. I believe there is knowledge at the Andilian estate.
So, Terris, how far along are you? I just started this whole little quest chain here to unlock the Void Elves. I got the reps done. Rep we got finished last night. So they are exalted. Argassian Reach. Look at Highmountain Tribe, though. We have got so much rep to do there. It's ridiculous. And then I'm only like 3 quests in on Insurrection, so a long ways to go. Alright, so we're going to stumble our way all the way over to this point. Hey, is this going to let us fly out here? No, of course, because this is a scenario we're in. Terris, you're gonna... Swank, welcome to the stream. Terris, love to see you again. What are we at here? You'll need a 110 Horde to unlock the allied for the Horde. That could be where I end up. I haven't used my 110 unlock yet, so I might just make like a Belf Paladin or something to just to unlock it so that I could get those quests done. See, I've got the 110 burn that I could use, so I could have one right away.
This place looks like it has been ransacked, but perhaps Umbric left behind.
Oh, look,
You
another
are
book.
not the first of our people seeking to harness the void. I have found notebooks belonging to one whose very
Now we're gonna go all the way to
name
the
is a
north.
Curse. Darkhan Drathir. It was Drathir's betrayal that allowed Arthas to corrupt the sun.
Okay, this is just a lot of running around is all this is.
first time. I see why Ramath opposes our course of study.
Go with a Tauren paladin named Whataburger.
I believe
Whataburger?
this knowledge can be used for good. The bulk of Drathea's research was conducted at Dawnstar Spire. That is where we must go.
Umbric risks much. He follows in the footsteps of treachery. Let us hope this obsession has not led to his downfall.
Let's hope this obsession has not led to his
we must make our
downfall.
way to Dawnstar Spire.
Swig says, I feel like a mofo. Just came home and tearing into you. You're not tearing into me. Whatever happens, happens. Things are fine. You're asking how I'm doing, or you're asking Swing how they're doing. Ah, I see. Okay. Me, I'm coasting along right now, to tell you the God's honest truth. Work is overwhelmingly busy. And it's not even really that I've got a lot on the... Like, there's a fair amount on the bench. It's just you're getting pulled in 1,000 different directions and you're one person. You can only stretch so much before you end up snapping and going postal. One day. Terris, you're forgetting the Eversong Woods and Ghostlands are the Draenei starting zone. A no-fly zone legacy for a Burning Crusade. Ah, yes, you're right. I am forgetting that those are no-fly zones. Okay, we got another book up here we're going to be able to read. Swank's been subbed for, like, ever on this channel.
This place resonates with power. Tread carefully.
This place resonates with power. Tread carefully. They're like level 60. How careful do we need to tread?
Umbric is a dedicated scholar, but his tenacity turned him and his followers into exiles.
Alright. What am I looking for here? Do we just click the next? I don't think we just keep going back and forth here. We need to get up top. What are we after? Dawnstar Spire. There's some notes here that we've got to get. Oh, we got to go around this way. Haha, it's on the very top. Go up. Pay attention. Thank you, Catspaw. Around the spire, thus the whole reason it's called a spire.
Led him to seek the fragments of an ancient world.
Complete quest. Travel to Telegros Rift and complete the scenario.
We are ready to proceed.
He never found.
Also, we haven't even really completed. We haven't started the scenario yet.
No.
That was just let's go run around and find some stupid ass books. Do we wish to reset? What is this place?
Magister Umbric, I am Illyria Windrunner.
Illyria Windrunner? How did... My, what an unexpected honor.
Basically, my tanking macro is just instant key presses from 1 through equal signs and F5 and F6 that I have keybound with no time delay between them. And it's built into my Belkin software, so I was able to remove the delays so that it fires them in sequence with no time delay in between.
Progress, Lady Windrunner, but many mysteries remain.
So that is the macro, basically.
This cube, for instance.
And it just rapidly runs through each of these, and as their global cooldown comes available, it fires. The big thing is the order that you put these in. So take a screenshot or a print screen of how I've got my order, because it's more about order than it is about anything else.
The future I foresaw.
Use the void potential. What are we using the void potential?
Of all. Show yourself. Who are you?
What's to use?
Names are of little consequence. The more interesting question is,
Oh, that's this thing here.
what
Oh,
shall you become?
Over here!
My people were reshaped by the void.
Stage
Even
4.
Shattered as it is, this place
Repel the void.
whispers
So what, do we just gotta kill stuff?
hatred of you.
This changes the surge through these lands. No wonder the Athenians were drawn here.
Catspa's asking, or no, sorry, Wendig is asking, hey Terris, what's the best gaming laptop? Hands down, MSI is making the nicest gaming laptops out there. Their customer service is fantastic. The equipment is really well built. If I was buying a gaming laptop, it would be an MSI. The void welcomes me. Oh, hey, let's not stand in the purple shit. That purple shit's nasty. Nasty. And I'm still standing in it because I'm paying attention to chat instead of what I'm doing. Mason, welcome to the stream. Do I have their info? Just do a Google search for MSI. If you give me, let me just get this scenario out of the way, and I can give you a link for you, and I'll post it in chat. Alienware is just Dell shit, is all it is, with lipstick on it. That is all it is. Over here. Click. Next stage.
The storm is a conduit, a doorway that must be closed.
Close the rift
Why do you resist?
by killing a whole bunch of void thingies and staying out of the purple shit.
Destiny. A pity you remain defiant.
Oh, we got to defeat this guy now.
Masters his wrath, but not.
If I was choosing between Azus or MSI, I would go MSI, only because Azus, as of lately, they've been having some quality issues. Their quality control hasn't been what it's been in the past, where MSI seems to be building a little bit better quality design to it. So
A minor setback. What is in motion cannot be undone. The void will transform you. Awaken what
now
you
what?
want to be.
Void Forge is shut down.
No. These people are not yours. They are not lost.
Looking for a decent. I mean, you'd be able to get a decent one to play WoW for an MSI, like $1,500. Not gonna break the bank. Gonna last you a while. You can get one with like a 1050 graphics card in it, then that way you're not totally breaking the bank. If you were gonna get a 1050, I would recommend going for like a 1054 gig. There are some with a 2 gig model and a 4 gig model. You might as well get the extra memory.
I see through your lies, Durzan. So will the others.
Lenovo actually has the occasional nice gaming gear as well, so. Nether Walker defeated. Nether Prince Durzan.
Our destiny is our own, Durzan. You will not define our future.
Yeah, like me, I don't game on a laptop, personally. But if you're a gamer that needs to be portable, laptop's, you know, a decent way to go. But my desktop, I've been able to take things and add things and move things and keep this chassis running along. It's gone through 2 full upgrades in there now for the board. It's ready for its 3rd upgrade on the board. Gone through 5 different graphics cards in the system. No, that's probably not. Yeah, I went from... I was running... Originally, when I put this box together, it was GTX 8800 GTs is what I was running in there. And then switched to like a 4080 AMD, and then upgraded to the GTX 680. And then from that, upgraded to, of course, the 1070 GTX that I'm running right now. So, Jerry says, if you're going to game on a laptop, I recommend Dell's Alienware gaming laptops. No, I don't, because they are fancy lipstick. I've worked on them. They overheat really bad and really difficult to get parts for. Dell does a horrible design of the way they put it together. It's so yeah. I would not recommend going with the Alienware. Complete quests. We have the Void Elves unlocked now. Yay! Now we're going to Suramar.
Like me,
Suramar!
They have been changed by the Void, but their hearts and minds remain their own. I will be their guide. I will train them to control the whispers of shadow. In return,
I'm going to send my video card to you? Yeah, that's not happening.
It may take time for
my video card mines every night.
To earn the trust of some in our ranks. But so long as they adhere to your teachings,
so yeah, we've done with the 2 Alliance allied races. They are unlocked.
Champion, you have my thanks.
Now we still have to kind of do the rest of the rep grind crap. We've got Insurrection. We have to finish that quest chain for Suramar, and then the Highborn or the Highmountain tribe we got to do. So, do I have a Horde 110? Let's see. Do I have a Horde 110? Create a new character. Let's go Blood Elf, Paladin. New. Customize. Certainly don't want him to look like that. That's probably fine. Face. Man, he doesn't need to look so bloody grumpy. Why do they all look so miserable? That one's not so bad. Gotta change that hair, though. Oh, dude. Nice hair. There we go. Hair color. Black will work. Little Fu Manchu. Randomize a name that is going to be easy to say. Okay, none of these names are easy to say. What the hell? What is it with the Blood Elves and their stupid ass names? Amorathon Alath. Like, no. Like, seriously, like, what about Bob? Just Lastamith. Like, why do they gotta have big long names? Oh, there was one there that was not so bad. Hey, these names are ridiculous. I literally, you know what? I think they just had somebody that went randomly, like, typed on the keyboard. Name it Provonus. No. There's got to be something short and sweet. Thathalin? Thathalin? There we go. Thathalin. I guess it's going to be Thathalin. And it is a paladin. Finished. 110 boost. Choose your character to the right. that one. Protection. Next. Level up. There, I have a 110 Horde tune. Done. Of course, it's processing. Pally. Alright, there we go. 110 Paladin. Upgraded so that when we do get the rest of it done, we have our, 1, 2, 3, 4, 110 Pallies. Of course, there's 110 tunes on here. Bruised Knees is closed. Anyhow, back to the tune that we'll actually play. Oh, it's never going to be red. It's always going to be prot. Totally, man, that was hard work leveling that tune. That was so, there's like the fastest leveling process right there. We never got that. Did we get the achievement for, probably because I haven't actually logged in with that tune yet, so. Okay, we are heading to Dalaran, and then we're going to go down to Suramar, and we are going to try to chip away at the quest chain down there for, I think it's Insurrection. Down to Suramar we go. Because I'm going to do all the rep grinding and everything on this tune. Because it'll still work to unlock, because it's account bound, the rep grind, so. Fly me to Meridell is probably going to work. Because then we're just going to fly over to turn in that quest. Because that's the next phase. That quest marker that's down there is the next phase we got to do to continue that whole journey, so. Jared McCrane, I finally got my Lucid Nightmare mount last night. That was quite a process. How long were you in the maze for? Or did they nerf that? Grim Games, I found my spirit animal. In Australia, a pig stole 18 beers, got drunk, and fought a cow. Oh, there you go. Endless Halls really sucked, though. Yes, it did. I did that for the last third or last half of my 10-hour stream marathon when I hit 1,000 subs. That's what I decided to do, was that. And so try being streaming for like 10 hours straight and trying to do that maze, man. I ended up like actually writing down each one of my turns and moving, and I had this full elaborate maze crap all written down so that I could find my way back to get to each of the locations to be able to turn in the orbs. So took 2 hours just to map it. Yeah, that's about right. 2 hours. I think it was about an hour and a half for me. I'd have to go back and look at that stream. But I think that stream ended up being like 10 hours and 20 minutes or something like that. Pravonas, you just need a Horde tune to unlock the quest lines for the races. Oh, you just need a tune, so I can still unlock it with these guys. With my ally tune. Well, I have a 110 Horde now, so it's done. Where to are we now? We're not going to do these dailies. We are looking for the quest turn in is where we got to go. Of course, I just drew a little aggro. Has the new expansion come out yet? No. The alpha is out. I actually got an email. I'm sure half of Blizzard, half of the playing guys got an email that I got invited to do the alpha. And we're allowed to stream it if we want. I just haven't decided if I want to take that extra room on my SSD drive to have the alpha installed on there.
Alliance's arrival. Post notice throughout the city that the reign of the Grand Magistrix will soon be ended.
What are our Emercy quests today? Valajar. No, I want Highmountain Tribe to show up. Highmountain Tribe needs to show up. Now, I know I've got a quest here to turn in somewhere. I need to shut off the world quests. Turn off the markers for the world quest, please. Where the hell's the... Nope. There's got to be a button here that I can turn that off so I can actually... Fuck off. Because I know somewhere right around here I have a quest to turn in. Yeah, I know, use the quest tracker. Log. Shh, that one. That's the one I need to be doing. There we go. That's the question mark we need to get to. Actually, mark it for me, though. There. I actually have it marked now. It took me forever to get that figured out. What the fuck? My brain's turned to shit. What else is new? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Quest turn-in point is... hiding right here. Now my frickin' jump button's not working. Where are we at here? Just made a Nightborn named An Illusion. That's actually a pretty decent name. Perona says, hey Terris, how's your wife doing? Any better? Yes, she is healing up, but tonight's the first night she's going to try sleeping without the bandage on. The stitches are starting to dissolve, so things are healing up well for her.
Our enemies will fall.
Complete
Suramar
quest.
Shalanore.
And now we got to fly over to get the next quest. Just over here.
Our enemies outnumber us. We have need of your skills.
So this quest should be right over here.
Greetings.
Defeat the Arm of Magistrix. Suggested 3-player.
Careful
Yeah,
with your
let's see
trust.
if we can do it without 3 players. Let's give it a go. We'll see if we can do it, just one of us. Afraid says, hey, you can fly here? Yeah? That's the whole point of doing the Pathfinder. Legion Pathfinder is flying out here. Okay, where is this arm of Magistrix that we've got to... Oh, this guy. We'll take him... What are we... 3 players? Really? I've already taken him down 25%. What the hell do we need 3 players for? This is supposed to be a 3-player... Suggested 3-player. Okay, well, we just wrecked him, and that quest is over. Don't you have to be exalted to get Pathfinder? Nightfallen exalted. Yeah, kinda you do because of the whole flight point, or the whole to be able to unlock all the quests. You end up getting exalted by the time you get them all done. So, man, I'm being a real douche tonight. I'm sorry, Provonus. Or no, it was Afraid that was asking about Outbreak. Welcome to the stream. I don't know why I'm being a douche tonight. I gotta stop that. Pathfinder was like the second series that I did on my whole channel. Because I leveled this tune from 1 to 110. And then I went straight into the Pathfinder. So that was the second series on my channel. Was me going through and getting Pathfinder unlocked. So...
One day at a time.
Complete quests. Next quest is where? Up here. Now, are these actually ticking away? Let's track this. Legion. What's it? It's Insurrection, I think, is the one that we're looking at. This is the one. We're 4 chapters into it so far. So we are making progress. Because I think we were 3 earlier. So crafting war is the next phase that we're doing. So. Hey, Terris, want to get together and level that damn monk? One of these days I am going to have to go back and level that monk. One of these days. One of these days. I don't know which day. Right now, I'm kind of all over the place right now as far as what I want to do on here. Everybody was like, oh, when are you going to play WoW again? When are you going to play WoW again? Really, what I want to do is I want to play some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. But everybody kind of freaks out when I do, so... Some people enjoyed it. But most people are like, hey, you need to go back to playing WoW. What do we got to do? We got to cure a refugee.
We no longer hide.
Here, have some fruit. You ran away. Stay, stay. You're cured. What am I missing in chat here? It's been nice here in Oregon, surprisingly. Laugh out loud. That's good. How much time total do you estimate it took to complete Pathfinder? It took me just as long to complete Pathfinder as it did for me to level this tune from 1 to 110 quest leveling. That's how long it took to do Pathfinders. Afraid said it's been raining the last 2 days. Oh, kind of jealous. Any moisture we get around here comes down as white bullshit. Complete quests. Oh, we got 2 quests to do. Tyrant's Command. Speak with Tyrant Whisperwind in Meridil. As well as Mouths to Feed. Speak with the Arcanist Valtrus in Shall Operate.
Will be redeemed.
Okay, one of them I think is like right down here that we got to talk to. Mason said, oh, Insurrection is the whole achievement. Yeah, it's like a whole nether chapter series after you do all the chapters to get the Pathfinder portion done. It's a nether chapter that you have to do. Outbreak says, I'd rather have rain in the winter than a ton of snow. Fuck that. And you know what? This year, I have to admit the same thing. Like, I was looking behind my trailer today. Because my wife said, hey, you know what? If we get some nice days, we should shovel it, because there's a big mound of snow that's in front of our trailer right now. We could, like, shovel it out, spread it on the driveway, and let it melt out on the driveway. But then I look behind it, and there's literally a drift behind my trailer that is over my waist deep of snow. So it's just, I mean, there's no point. I got to wait till all that's gone before I can get my trailer back in the yard. Because I've got a pull-through driveway that my trailer comes through. And, yeah, I'm going to need that all gone so I can get it back in my yard again. So, Grim Games. Oh, my God, that's so harsh. That's so bad. I brush my teeth with tears, so I always have good dental hygiene. Afraid said that it's going to warm up in the middle of the month. I will believe it when I see that, because they've been saying it's going to be warming up for the last month. It's like, oh, the second week of the forecast is going to be great. Speak with Oculeth and teleport to Azuna.
The Arcane is infinite.
What is our destination?
Let's go.
Next stop, sunny Azuna. At least it was sunny last time I checked, which was only a few thousand years ago. There we are. I am more or less locked onto the location you requested, and off you go.
What the hell did he just teleport me into? Why the hell is it sending me off to Azuna?
Shalasan Torah.
Complete quest!
You sought to hide, Nightfallen? I could sense your teleportation
Power is out
signatures
there.
from Azure.
Wait! This isn't what it looks like. We simply need to
Stelagosa?
Oh, I guess it is what it looks like.
Our champion's presence is the only thing staying my hand. Speak quickly.
Stelagosa just split in two. Oh my god, mind
By
blowing.
placing the taps on key points of the ley line, I can direct its flow.
If you are going to poke at a ley line, at least make sure it's the right spot. Try a little bit to the right.
I am not poking it. I am tapping. I suppose it could work there.
Ley line tapped, placed. Oh, I guess we gotta click it.
Anyway, moving along.
We're gonna listen to these two argue through this whole little campaign
The
here.
next tap should go here.
Are you sure about that placement? It would be better here.
I have spent
Oh, for fuck's
millennia
sake, stop
studying
moving it
humans.
around.
I am certainly capable of finding one right beneath my feet.
But I can see the line and the focus of the conduit. You want to put it there.
Fine. We can do it your way. But if this entire cave ends up exploding with arcane energy, it will be on your head.
Well, you're gonna let me click it? Okay, fine, good. So are we gonna like totally blow up the ley lines doing this quest chain? They seem to be arguing something dreadful.
This final tap will allow me to steer the flow of energy like the rudder of a ship. Right around here should do the trick.
You can do that? Perhaps you know a thing or two after all.
My goodness. Was that a compliment?
Ready for turn in. Give me the quest question mark. There we go. Ooh, Stelagosa just teleported again.
You may speak.
Mind blowing. Protect Arcanist Valtris while she completes the ritual.
Good
So we
heavens,
gotta kill
so
some
hard
shit.
to find. Yes.
Do we actually say, okay, I'm ready. Do your ritual. Let me kill
ritual
shits.
Demands my full concentration. Please ensure I am not interrupted.
Allow me to aid you. This form is ill-suited for fighting in such close quarters, and we are accompanied by a capable champion.
You may help me find the ley lines.
I am a capable champion.
Just try not to get in my way.
I'm glad that they admit that I'm a capable champion. Two, that's all we get to attack us, two. The first beacon ritual is completed. Wow, we got two. That was it. How stellar! Oh, do we actually have to tell you we're ready again? Apparently we do. By the way, we're ready again. Keep
The
going.
currents are chaotic.
Ooh, three this
will
time.
take time.
Whatever you plan to do it quickly. I sense the approach of something hungry.
Alright, bring it. Oh, Grim Games, what are you on tonight? It's all about the game by Terris. If an illegal immigrant fought off a child molester, would it be Alien vs. Predator? Wow.
Power is out there. We need only reach for it. Almost there.
Whatever you're smoking tonight, it must be doing well for you.
Just need to hold out a little longer.
Look out, champion! It is here!
Look out, champion, it's here. Look out, champion, it's done! Mason says dark humor. Absolutely. Crazy dark humor. Now my video's demonetized. You're only getting started.
The flow has been redirected to Shalaran.
Complete quests. Stellagosa. Speak with Stellagosa to ride back to Shalaran.
I must rest before we make our way back to Shalaran. That was more taxing than I expected.
So we're gonna have to follow her out of here to talk to her to fly back.
I shall take you both to Shalaran. Come with me.
Come on, Stellagosa. Or you're just gonna stop there and you're actually gonna be out here that we gotta talk to. See if I can get out of these damn crystals. We're stuck down here, Stellagosa. Hey, we made it out. That was actually a lot harder than it needed to be. Jerry says, your grass is growing down there, but you can't cut it because the mower sinks into the ground. It really sucks when the ground's that wet.
That was no small task.
If I have to mow my lawn before May long weekend, I'll be really surprised.
Your inherent knowledge of ley lines is almost as expansive as mine.
Yes, and I know the convergence of ley lines feeds great power to the Nightwell. Harnessing that much power is perilous, but if she could...
Alright, so we can turn in this little quest. Whether or not that was actually part of the quest that we're doing for Insurrection, I don't know. But we will go turn that in. As well as... Actually, you know what? We're going to go talk over here first. Because we'll get the second quest done and we'll turn in both of them. This one I know for sure is part of Insurrection. Villain, welcome to the stream.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Complete quest. Remove insulting items from the 11 war camps. Oh, and you have a quest for me too, Khadgar. Remove the disguise of 5 Nightborn infiltrators.
Farewell, my friend. Until we meet again.
Hello.
So we're supposed to be finding infiltrators in here? We have the little marker on our head, like we should be able to figure them out. Fred says, I wonder if it gets hot enough in Canada to complain about the heat. Yeah, the difference is we complain when it gets to like 24 because we're used to minus 24. So that's a god honest truth. Like we can hit 30, 32. Some places down south, like Lethbridge area and stuff, it'll get to like 40. Problem is it's a dry heat, so it's actually a little easier to bear with than say like 30 in Toronto, where you get the humidity from the Great Lakes. That's not really a an issue. Or like around here, because we don't end up with that humidity, but I mean on the West Coast or in Ontario there, they end up with the humidity. And I mean, 30 can feel like 45. So Javin, welcome to the stream. And Villain said, ended up half my RAM and GPU and CPU blew at the same time. I'm thinking power surge. Damn, that is a pile of bad luck. Grim Games. Uh-oh, here we are again. It's all about the game by Terris. Last summer, when it was when you were in Budapest, it got to 57 degrees Celsius. and I was in a river all day, trying not to die. 57 degrees. Fuck that.
May a loon light your path.
That's not my idea of fun. Villa says, you're doing great now. Sexy i7 with a 1070. Ooh, you got some mining machine now. You got to get yourself some Bitcoin. Create yourself a NiceHash account. Download NiceHash and start mining.
We must spread word of the Alliance's arrival. Post notice throughout the city.
What else are we doing in here? The Shadow Infiltrators discovered.
Inspire the Shaldori to resist.
There we go. This is what we got to do. We got to click the little thingy to make it happen. Killing the bad guys. Can we get more than, say, 1 or 2 in here? Nope. Find out Khadgar's wearing a disguise. Ooh, we got 2 this time, didn't we? No, only 1. Outbreak says, oh my god, that's like 134 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's instant. That's like the worst case of ball gravy ever.
Forgive me.
1 more.
And a son.
One of you guards look like you're probably up to no good. Alright, we have completed that quest. Quick little turn in.
Hail.
Khadgar's overcharged. This is just great artifact power grinding we're doing right now.
You are our last.
Marco Renato, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Welcome to the community. You're pushing me closer to that 1300 mark for subs. Okay, we have another quest turn in over here. Later this month, I think it's like the 26th of April. It'll actually mark the 1-year anniversary of the channel.
You are limiting your mobility.
Oh my god, there's like all these quests now. What's going on? Defeat 20 Raven Quest forces at Blackrock Hold.
Walk in the moonlight.
And
recover
3 weapon caches at Blackrock Hold in Valshara.
Respect magic, or it will.
Why do we gotta go to Valshara?
By my blade, I will
recover 5 books of tactics from Blackrock Hold in Valshara.
Farewell.
So those are all going to be dungeon quests, are they not? Blackrock Hold, is that not all in a Valshara? Oh no, it isn't. It's just all over this area here. I guess at some point we'll be going over there. Ooh, what do we got over here? We're going to take their little flight point to go get that quest done, I guess. Valshara. So we have the long flight. Yeah, I was really hoping that yesterday we would have been able to get enough of an upgrade, or try to get the legs to proc over to get the 915 legs. Been trying to buy them because I can trade up. Like, there's the chance that you can get the legs to proc to 915 from your dailies. And I think I've got the 2 rings yet are still 910. And then I think the only thing else I have is one of my artifacts. in my weapon are 9, 10. Yeah.
Walk the land of the living.
My holy relic, or artifact relic, can be upgraded. We got to be getting close to another upgrade on our concordance. We're Truth Guard's at 73 right now, so we are cruising along on there. We flirted with 20 people tonight. You know what? When I first started this channel, it was really slow for the first month or so, but it was right around the time that I started making the mage. There was times I was hitting 60 that would show up in the channel, and it's been a while since I've hit that, so I don't know if I'm just unbelievably dull. They probably look at it and it's like, what the fuck is this old dude doing this for? I say that to myself every single day. What the fuck's this old guy doing it for? Apparently we're getting a daily done at the same time that we're here. We might be getting a couple of dailies done. We're going to make our way down and get these quests completed, and we're going to kill whatever happens to be here.
Lieutenant Star-Eye commands, death to all intruders!
Death to all intruders? That's pretty harsh. I mean, technically we are invading their little castle thing, so... Oh, where to from here? So it looks like this daily is done. We gotta do what? Break one more thing? Kill one more dude? There we go. We finished the daily.
For now, can what is dead ever truly die?
Oh, they totally ripped that line out from Game of Thrones.
You come for the warden, you're too late.
Grim Games. Okay, hold on a second. When your 23-year-old truck wakes a new noise traveling at 120 down the highway, chuckles in my ding. Whose 23-year-old truck? Were you driving with Chris today and it made a new noise that I don't know about? Oh, his truck's not 23 years old though. It is 20 years old. So it's not that truck. Okay, it must be yours. What did I miss earlier, Jerry? Just telling people that I'm getting ready when virtual reality launches. By the time I retire, I can spend all my time in the virtual world as a young dumbass again. Yeah, no kidding, right? To be a young dumbass once again. Actually, no, I wouldn't mind being younger again, but maintaining the wisdom that I have now.
You come to the warden, you're too late.
Realizing that, hey, guess what? My parents aren't really full of shit. They kind of know what they're talking about. One day, my kids will be at that stage in their life where they'll realize, oh, my parents aren't idiots.
You come for the warden, you're too late.
I don't even think Chris is watching the stream, is he? I'm not even sure. If he is watching the stream, I didn't see him sneak in and he hasn't said anything in chat. I think he's actually watching Forged in Fire right now, so. Alright, have we actually got any of this quest done yet? No, we still got 6 more of these guys we gotta kill.
Just like the rest.
Well, my son's name is Chris, and Grim goes to school with my son, so. That's his truck too. It's not ours. He bought it off my wife for $1.
I am
which is only fair because we bought it off our in-laws for $1. You keep it in the family, you don't have to get a vehicle inspection done on it.
If you've come for the Warden, you're too late.
Book of Tactics, Book of Tactics. Damn, son of a bitch interrupted me while I was trying to click on the book. I need one more book. This way. Right over. No, that's herb. We'll pick some herbs. Well, my my in-laws bought that truck. It's a 98 GMC Sierra 3/4 ton extended cab. They bought it brand new, and then when they were done with it, my wife drove it for a while, and then as soon as my kid got his driver's license, and he'd been eyeing that truck up since he was 14, so it was kind of tough not to pass it on down to him. And then, of course, he gets into a little bit of a fender bender of it this winter. So he's got to buy some parts for it. He's actually buying a bumper for it tomorrow. Was able to pick up a used bumper for it, though, pretty cheap. So new bumper, bottom plastic fairing, and the rub pad for the bumper as well. Like $170. So. It's a decent truck. It's only a 2-wheel drive. It's not a 4-wheel drive, so it drives like a car. So I think that's the biggest benefit. Telemancy beacon placed. I should probably get to the place where I can place it. Oh, there we go. Right around the corner here. Yeah, but old cars, there's nothing wrong with an old car because they're easy to work on if you need to do anything to them. So don't knock old cars. Oh, we're totally like stealing their shit is what's happening. Oh, that's funny. In Connecticut, we can bolt a piece of wood across for a bumper. Wow. That's a whole kind of special right there. Yeah, half the problem with vehicles nowadays is computer issues. Really what it comes down to. And nobody knows how to fix it unless they plug a stupid little computer into it. Caspo says, I'm happy with my Ford Explorer. It's 4-wheel drive. Makes getting around in bad weather a clinch. For warmer weather, I take out my 65 Stingray. Ooh, don't tell my kid about a 65 Stingray. Oh, you get the split rear window and everything? Oh, yeah, that'd be a nice ride. That would be a nice ride. My kid would be all over that. I think we have these quests done. Now, does this mean we can, like, fly back? I don't think there's anything else left here to do. But, of course, we have no handy-dandy little... Or maybe it's the person that's following us around. Will they send us back? Oh, they're not following us anymore. Apparently not. We'll use the flight point here and go back. Afraid had a 1983 Chevy Blazer with a wooden bumper. Nice. That's traveling in style.
A looking one. Keep your chin up, eh?
It's a sweet ride. Only 120,000 miles on it. And you're the original owner. Wow, nice. 120,000 miles, that's pretty low. Yeah, I was a little surprised the other day when I got the invite for the alpha. And I'm like, really? It's just in, like, it should really be in beta right now. If it's supposed to be out in 5 months, ready to go, they should at least have some form of beta out, not be in alpha. Unless it's just a much more, they're calling it alpha right now because when it goes to beta, it's really the PTR, but it's not quite ready for PTR. So really, this would be kind of like a closed beta. They want to say alpha to make Blizzard wants to sound more important. But really all it does is make them sound like they're that much further behind than everybody right now. Okay, so we gotta head back down to the camp here and turn in some quests. Closed beta is probably a more accurate description than alpha. Alpha is usually like really raw and completely buggy and much lower graphic res. Like it's just alpha to me is not what they should be calling it at this stage of the game.
Discovery?
Tenu Bala.
Another damn quest. Slay Rosalith in Meridil.
Step carefully.
Alright. Let's go kick his ass. Where is he? Oh, I was already mounted. What the hell? Okay, we are... Oh, that's this guy. Didn't say a 3-person quest for this one, but... I mean, if we can handle the Argus mini-bosses solo, should be no reason why we can't kill these guys solo. Quest turn in again. Well, we're chewing through these quests like they don't even exist. My wife is still, Catspaw said, my wife's still mad at me with the BFA Alpha. I got my invite a while ago and she's still waiting for hers. That's funny. Yeah, I got mine and I don't even know if I'm actually going to pull the trigger on it. That's the sad part. I've never done the only, like I did the beta for vanilla because I was trying to decide if I was going to leave Dark Age of Camelot for this game. So I needed to make that jump because I was always more of a, at that point in the stage of my gaming, I wanted things to look more realistic. And this one at the time was so cartoony. And it was such a real switch from kind of going from a realistic looking game, which at the time Dark Age of Camelot seemed more real. Of course, the graphics were, in today's standards, are pretty lousy, but you get to a certain point that you kind of expect the next tier graphics, and it seemed to me as though World of Warcraft was a step back, but the way they built the world made it so much more enjoyable with World of Warcraft, which was why it wasn't as big of a stretch to switch over to this. And I mean, there was a group of like 30 of us that were all doing the beta and said, poof, we're done. Yeah, we left Dark Age of Camelot. And I'm sure like pretty much what happened to Dark Age of Camelot is it basically evaporated at that point as soon as this game came out. So
our isolation has ended.
complete quest, supplies from the Nightfallen, complete quest. Oh, supplies from the Nightfallen. We must have hit a new tip at 10,000 rep for them. A united front is the next quest. Feed fruit to the Arcane to Suramar refugees. Why the fuck can't these bastards feed themselves? You ever wonder that? The tree is right there. They're too lazy to walk from there to eat the fruit from this damn tree.
Tenubala.
Why do I have so much on the center of my screen? Because I don't know. I want everything to be right here when I'm working, so I can see exactly what's happening.
One day at a time.
I'm very narrow-minded and focused, and I only pay attention to what's right here. So I could really play this game on like a phone, and I'd be fine. And complete quest. Deliver plans to Varisa, Windrunner, Lady Leodrin, and Tyrande Whisper Wind.
Suramar must be free.
Yeah, you know what? The center of the screen, like I keep my buffs here so I can see if there's a certain buff that I've got that's not good or a debuff that's not good. Like, I don't know, this, I really do focus on this area of my screen very much through my gameplay, so it ends up being, I know, a little bit cluttery. And then I have my massive health bar because I want this to be like right in my face, that if it goes down, I'm pounding my lay on hands to keep myself alive because I can't rely on my healers. Okay, yeah, we got this whole little series is back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. However, we're now 5 levels done. We're creeping through. We got 4 more little chapters to do in Insurrection to get this achievement done. And I believe this ends with a raid, so maybe this weekend we'll pull that raid off. Mesa says, first MMO I played was Warhammer Online, and then I went console until 4 years ago, and WoW got my attention. And Francesca, by the way, welcome to the stream, and I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, my first MMO was Ultima Online, is what I first started playing on dial-up, on Windows 98, and I've been PC gaming since, so I did stop, of course. I mean, everybody's owned an NES and Super Nintendo, an N64, 3DS was the last Nintendo console I bought until I skipped the GameCube, and then I bought a Wii. And then I had an original Xbox, and then I modded my original Xbox, and then Xbox 360. And that's where we've kind of stopped as far as consoles being in the house. Because really, my kid plays the Xbox 360. It was more for him to be able to play that. But last couple of years, we were using it to have the MLB app on so we could watch the baseball games before I finally decided that torrenting TV shows and Cody was just a nightmare, that I actually bought the bullet and bought cable again. So, but yeah, it's PC gaming has been my niche. It's what I've enjoyed doing all along, is PC gaming. So even back in the day when I first started getting into computers back in my Tandy 1000 days, I was playing the Sierra games, Heroes Quest, Police Quest, Space Quest, Quest for Glory, Secret of Monkey Island, what else? Leisure Suit Larry's. Like I played all those Sierra games because they were so well done. Matthew Muir said, "Yay, Terris, we still need to talk about the Discord command things, but you're always too busy." You know what? I am. Like, it's just right now. Like, I am. Like, literally, I could have worked tonight until 9 o'clock at night. I've got so much stuff that I have to do. But I just said screw it, and I had to leave it. Like, I was supposed to leave at 5. I left at 5:30 because I had to pick up my wife because she was away yesterday. I had to pick her up and get her home. So it was. It's just things are rough. I want to try to grow some of that stuff, but I still need my regular job too. And one day, if we can get to a point where I don't need to be worrying about the regular job, then that would work. But that's a long time coming, I tell you.
We stand together. Remember those we lost.
Gaming on an old 8086 Tandy. Now that's bringing back fond memories. Yeah, the old Tandy 1000. My green screen monochrome. Oh, and then one of my friends got a 4-color monitor, and I was like, oh, it looked so amazing.
Anaria Shala. The rebels are ready for battle. Impressive. Let us see what they can do.
Mouse. What is this thing you call mouse? Back in the day, there were, you know, everything was all keyboard commands.
There is much to be done.
Lead the elven army to Astrovar Harbor.
Cinderai and Shalderai.
Oh, this is going to be something.
Against our foes. Once we have that, the Calderai ride ahead and take the concourse.
So, am I supposed to go with them?
We must spread word of the Alliance's arrival. Post notice throughout the city that the reign of the Grand Magistrix will soon be
Champion,
ended.
come.
Inspire
Join
the
my
Shaldorai to
Cinderai.
resist.
Oh, did we just start killing everything? Leading our way to the harbor. I think we're in a little bit of a scenario situation here now. Oh, we get loot from all this too? Oh, this is gonna be sick. Oh, they won't let me attack these guys. What the hell? Where'd my forces go? Could be because I'm murdering the guard is all getting murdered. I'm not doing a very good job of defending them. Where's this quest supposed to end up? It is supposed to end up down here, so where the hell are all my troops? Where do they keep running away to? Oh, little bits of aggro. Alright, here we go. Yeah, they keep getting some of the little side aggro. That's what the issue is. Stage 2. Defend the ancient shield guard. Oh. We gotta kill this thing. I actually had somebody, funny thing, I had somebody come into my store today. They came in and were buying a printer from me. And they said, oh, we wanted to give you a little gift. And he pulled out an unopened pack of 10 3.5-inch floppy disks. And I was like, oh, that is so, it's been so long since I've seen them. And I'm like, wow, this is really cool. And I actually put it on my front counter. And then I went over to him and I went and grabbed an 8 gig micro SD card off my shelf. And I said, did you know that this micro SD card can hold 668 of these floppy disks on it? And they were just mind blowing. They're like, oh my God, how things have changed. Yeah, and if it's just like an 8 gig micro SD card is all I grab. 5,668 or 3.5-inch drives, 1.44 megabytes. There's actually some really decent, if you do some searching on YouTube, if you want to really nerd out, You can get some guys that have composed some music off of old hard drives spinning and old floppy drives loading. And some of the songs they've been able to create, they'll be able to play some Metallica. And it's just all kinds of some great videos there that you can listen to these floppy drives powering up and old hard drives spinning.
I have an idea. A mass teleport. But I need help casting it.
Won't their wards block your telemancy?
Not to worry. They've ignored my advice to upgrade those wards for centuries now.
Khadgar, you just disappeared. Mass teleport. Where the... That works. That's one way to get rid of the forces. Mass teleport them over the side of the freaking bridge.
An entire city, you say? In one teleport?
Knowledge is... Well, to be fair...
Ooh, we get to pick up a bunch of shit.
I would love to compare.
Choose my reward. What's it going to sell for? They all sell for relatively the same. This one sells for the most.
Have secured this floor of the harbor.
Activate the Yastravala beacon.
Trust in yourself, champion.
Okay, I'm going to run over here and click on the beacon. Oh, I think this is like the last little teleport that we needed to unlock.
The portal worked and we are still in one piece. Good! I was worried we might overload the network by adding another beacon.
Alright, bit by bit, we are taking over this city. This city is ours! We are owning this city. Hello, Khadgar. March on Suramar. We have that achievement completed. And we now have another unlock for the next chain. Where are we in our achievement? March on Suramar is now done. Elisandre's Retwart is what's next. So, what have we missed here? The 5 1/4 floppies, I believe, were 560k. You know what? I can't remember what they were. I mean, Google will be able to tell us in a real... Afraid said, laugh out loud, 3.5 equals 1.44 megs each. Yep. That was it. 1.4. You couldn't even fit a freaking an MP3. Even some, like say you had a, what would be a 6 megapixel camera. You couldn't take one picture with it. And you get the raid quest if only optional though. The raid quest only optional. Oh, that would be kind of handy. If it is only optional. But, I mean, I'm going to want to get myself geared to a point where, I could just go LFR the raid to get it done, so. I guess we're flying back now to go step out this next quest. And then I guess the only thing that's going to be left to unlock is rep grinding the shit out of the Highmountain tribe. That's what we have left to do. I think my WoW directory might be bigger than... I'm going to have to double check, but I think it might be bigger than 45 gigs. Program files. Properties. Oh yeah, 45.4 gigs is what my WoW directory is right now. That's harsh. I pity the fool that has to do a fresh install nowadays. 45 gig download? Blah. See, that's a problem with, like, I'm running on a 256 gig SSD drive on this system. And right now, for what I've got for games installed on here, I have Kingdom Come Deliverance installed. World of Warcraft is installed. And I'm going to launch my Steam, but I'm pretty sure that's all that's... Where's my Steam shortcut? Right there. Pretty sure that's all that's installed. Because Kingdom Come Deliverance, I think, is another 15 gigs? I just got to figure out where that's stored at. Oh, shit. There's 52 gigs in my Steam directory right now. Why? What's installed that's taking up so much? Oh. Apparently I started my download again. For... Let's pause that. There's an update for Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's another 12 gigs. They must have did a huge patch to fix some stuff. That's one thing they've been really busy with, is they've been patching the hell out of that to correct. They've taken a lot of user feedback. They're really active with making sure that it stays up to date, and they definitely look after their community that way. I had 60 gigs of free on my SSD right now, but I got to clean up my Steam directory because there's clearly too much running in there. Because the only thing I think that's installed... games installed is only one of them, so where the other ones are, like, there's not 50 gigs worth of data for Kingdom Come Deliverance, so that is surprising.
Our isolation has ended. We are only as strong as our will.
Alright, we gotta go feed another one of these freaks. We'll go for the little kid this time. Here, you can eat today. You're cured. Okay, I fed the kid. What the hell did you get to... You shouldn't have been able to be cured. You just steal the food out of your kid's mouth.
Greetings.
Go to Estevar Harbor and begin the siege of Nighthold with the elves.
Be careful who you trust.
Oh, dial-up modems. See, I didn't do anything with 28 or 14.4. All of my modems were 15.6 that I was dealing with. I did have a proxy that we set up in my office back when I was doing IT for an agricultural company out here that had two 56K lines that would run on it. So if the connection was getting bogged down, it would dial up and fire up the other one and pair them together. So you'd get a whole screaming 128K. So that was decent internet in the time. And then high-speed internet finally came available, but it didn't reach, like, our office was out in the country. But there was a college nearby that we had an office at that we ended up putting an antenna up, and we shot wirelessly. So we basically set up our own rural high-speed wireless internet service and shot a directional wireless point 8 kilometers away, direct beam, so that we had high-speed internet at the main office. And that was some cutting-edge stuff at the time. The equipment was really expensive to do, and that afforded us a 1.5 meg connection out at our main office through a point-to-point wireless connection, which was kind of handy. Off of Screaming DSL. So we're off to the harbor to go begin the siege. Am I going to have time to get the siege done tonight? Let's see what happens. Traveling far and wide.
We must spread word of
You know what? Let's slay this guy because he's here.
Post notice throughout the city that the reign of the Grand Magistrates will soon fade.
Gets this quest out of the way because we keep flying back and forth over top of this damn thing. So we'll just kill this guy, get him out of the way, and then this quest is done. And it won't keep popping up every single time we fly over it.
Well struck, like a true warden.
Well struck like a true warden. So technically this area here should be all controlled by us now. It's not enemy and combatants in here anymore. We're inside here. Are we going to dismount? Oh, no, we didn't. Good. Thinking, oh, we just went into a building. This is not going to go well. Khadgar.
Knowledge is power.
I'm ready for the siege, Khadgar. Ooh, a cutscene. We haven't had a cutscene in a minute.
Behold this motley throng in which the rebels put their faith. Kaldorai, you disgrace a glorious past, hiding in trees and cloaking yourself.
Kelly Amazing, welcome to the stream. You came in during the techie talk. Yeah, but it's old school techie talk. Old school techie talk.
Peasants playing at nobility, all too willing
Me
to
no
mingle
techie
with
talk
lesser
no more.
races that dilute your bloodline. You are unworthy of the name High Elves. Sindorai. Of all the elves, I thought you might understand the choice I made to save my people. Instead, you ally with misfits and monsters. Each of you has debased your proud lineage. Each of you has forgotten the ancient power that is our birthright. Let this failed rebellion be a lesson to any that would stand against the Shaldorai.
Oh, they're all running away like cowards.
Hail and well met.
Complete quest. That's it for the siege. Investigate Elisan's time spell with Khadgar.
Where you
all right, Khadgar, let's go do a little.
Suffered the brunt of the enchantment. I can protect us from the residual energies for a time. This temporal magic rivals that of the bronze dragonflight. I must concentrate on maintaining our defenses. Take care. Hostile entities have been drawn to this disruption of time. All right. Lead the way.
Lead the way? Yeah, not a problem. You just keep up there, Khadgar. You don't hold me up. This actually isn't that difficult of a quest chain. Nothing has been overly challenging through this whole process to get this quest chain completed.
I will attempt to pull her out. It's too far away. Doing so will require total focus. Be on your guard, hero.
Loot! Oh, I could have been looting all that back there?
I shatter the flow of time itself, but I think it's better now. Are you all right?
I am well. What has happened?
No time for that now. Let me get you somewhere safe. I can't maintain our protection any longer. We need to go. The fate of
complete quest, temporal investigation, complete quest. We got more artifact power. Ooh, what? Another quest.
The energies required.
Caspa said your item level is 930 item level. That quest chain was designed for 850 item level, so you're somewhat OP to the mobs. Yeah, maybe a little bit.
There has been no
inspect 4 Duskwatch Shrine Orbs in the Terrace of Enlightenment.
The Shalderai will be redeemed.
Hero, we need to find out what happened to Lilith. You can still move freely about the city, correct?
Anratha Adore.
Apparently.
The Nightwell calls to me.
I can still move freely through the city because I have their silly little disguise. So we gotta go check out these orbs. Schmucky, welcome to the stream. Okay, so where are these shrine orbs? No one. Back off. Kiss my ass. Oh, we gotta kill him anyway. That's the orb we need to deal with. One orb done.
I hope this message finds you well. I have just come from an emergency council regarding the Horde and Alliance forces amassing outside Suramar.
Next shrine orb.
Elasan has appointed a new first Arcanist, a dreadful woman named Andaris.
So are there more of these shrine orbs around here somewhere? Because I'm not seeing them. We're going to switch to our disguise. Oh, I bet you we just have to move into these other little two shacks that are right here. I've always been tanky swink. I've never played. I mean, I've had Ret as off spec, and I don't enjoy playing Ret. I like being tanky. Tanky, fun, yeah.
The main gate is ill-advised, but there may be another way. Andaris has dispatched her Arcanists to the sanctum of order. It seems there is some kind of breach that runs beneath the Nightwell and into the palace itself.
Okay, so that quest is now complete. Oh, we gotta go all the way back to the north now to step this out again. Back and forth.
Someone's coming. Who are you? Wait! Unhand me! How dare you! Do you know who I am?
Terris, you ever run a punch card? No, I never. I am not from like 1965 computer era. I never had to run a punch card to access data. Some of the old NASA computer systems used punch cards. You have that ribbon punch strip that you'd have to run in for your password to log into a computer. And their computers are these big, massive tape reel things. Kel's heading out. See you guys another day. I'll try to stop by more often. That would be appreciated, Kel. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. Complete quest and okay, aid Valtoris underneath the Sanctum of Order in Suramar City.
We are only as strong as our will.
Reel-to-reel and punch card computers took up a whole floor. Yes, they did. My father, when he was working for a printing press back in the day, all of his work after they did a digital image slap, like they would manually lay out the ads for the newspaper that he'd be working on. Everything would all be manually done, and then it would get put in, and it would be a picture taken of this that would then get scanned and converted into digital that would get stored on a 12-inch floppy disk. And then those discs would get filed and
Over here.
That's how they would make their
I
plates
sense
for the
energies
printing
converging
press.
below, but aggressive guardians bar my way. I need you to clear a path.
So we got to clear a path through here, do we? Aggressive guardians that are dead.
To a lowborn.
It's too far away.
Mason says, I'm oblivious to old tech. I apologize. 90s kid. Lewis Stroll, welcome to the stream.
The Shaldorath will rule this world.
And heading south, heading down, deep into this chasm of whatever. Clear the path beneath. Click on this little gate. Oh, thanks for coming along.
Very efficient. Let us get a closer look. Say, this is
Espanol? No. The fact that I do know that you were asking if I speak Spanish, but the answer is no. No.
This requires a great deal of power to maintain. It is not attached to the Nightwell, but to the ley lines. Yet we control them, so how can she...
German Crane says many servers are still using magnetic tape technology to back up their data. Yes, that is absolutely true, because I still have to, on occasion, replace tape drives.
Yes.
Complete quest. Investigate the ley line device at Kelbalar in the Crimson Thicket.
Farewell.
You're not going to give me an easy way out of here. You're going to make me run all the way the fucking back. Oh, no, good. You must be in a raid group to enter that. Oh, I guess we basically just got attuned to do that raid. Now, was it wise to attack me?
Inconceivable!
Inconceivable. Now I'm going to have to watch Princess Bride. This isn't the direction we want to go. We want to go back to our little portal thing. This way. Hiding in the back corner. Catspaw said you can do the raid on Nelifar as well as far as the Insurrection questline goes. That works. That's probably what I'll end up doing this weekend. Okay, we need to get out of here and go fly over to here to meet Valtrois in Kelbalar. How's our quest chain looking? Oh, we're still working on the... What's the 7th one? The 7th chapter of this last little expanse through this achievement. Jerry says, there are some tape drives out there that can potentially have up to 200 terabytes of data storage. The problem is the read-write speed is horrific. Alright, coming in for a landing to do this quest. Also save the Suramar World Quest, as there's a part in the quest chain that will ask you to do 10 Suramar Worlds. I think I've already come across that. I believe that has already happened at this point. What are we here for? We're supposed to be meet with somebody. Oh, there he is. Or she is, sorry.
I expected to find something here, but
I think that was earlier in the quest chain that I had to do the 10, but I remember coming across that, so...
But I cannot see. Wait! I have an idea.
Thank you for approving that I carry on.
A clever cloaking spell, but what is that device? Keep watch.
I'm keeping watch. Nothing's attacking you. Oh, wait. There we go. Bad guys.
Your death is fated.
They are redirecting portions of the ley line's power directly to the Sanctum of Order.
So don't redirect the power.
I'm hesitant to take any action at this point. I will return to Shalaran and continue my research.
That's it? That's all we had to do? We're back out again to go fucking turn in more quests. It's like a never-ending little back and forth. Oh, I couldn't imagine doing this without Pathfinder. This would suck to do this chain without Pathfinder. I'm pretty sure my kid doesn't have Pathfinder yet, so he's going to really hate doing this. Sucks to be him. Shouldn't have spent all his time doing BGs. All right, I think what we'll do is let's have a look in our inventory, because I think we got a shit ton of artifact power that we've gained along the way here. We actually do have quite a little shot here, so.
Will soon be ended. Inspire the Shaldori to resist.
Coming in for a landing if I can actually find my way in there. How far down do we make it before we dismount? Hey, right to the bottom. That's all right. Oh, there. They moved. They moved. My God, all my quest givers have changed locations.
Aran Arcana.
Seals the power. Complete quest. We have now done the next part, so feed some more fruit.
Suramar must be free.
Oh, look, it's the same guys that have been walking around the whole time. They get fed again.
Greetings.
I know about 5 years ago, Intel was working on a motherboard that was all fiber optic. They were completely removing all copper and gold communications and metallic communications through it, and everything was light-based. And they were able to improve, based off the current technology, improve the mainboard system performance. Like, I was like 100-fold over what it can do right now, which is just mind-blowing as to what they could do in the future. So, Highmountain is under attack. Oh, we're going to Highmountain to do those quests. But no, it's like late. Why did it have to do it now? Listen to Andrada's message in Shalaran. Okay, we have that quest. We will come back to do that one. We are going to go to Highmountain. I'm sorry, but I cannot pass up a invasion in Highmountain because of all the rep that you're going to get for being able to go out there and do the demon assault. So we are now going to peace out to that. It shouldn't take us a half hour to run through those. It shouldn't, right? I don't think. Terris, if you're in for a comical moment in Stormwind, take a Void Elf character into Stormwind Cathedral. The priest NPCs go into full-on racist and panic mode in the dialogue. Highmountain. So Mason just got the little alert to go do the demon assaults. You might as well take it. Like, I mean, you look at how much rep I've got to do there. Where's my little character screen? Rep. I'm only like 3,000 in. I need 18,000 more rep. So, yes, we have to do these.
Marches on Highmountain. Our allies have engaged the demons throughout our land.
First things first, Commander Zarthak slain.
Strike at the heart of their forces.
The Legion has unleashed another of its hordes. Dispose of this threat at once.
Dispose of this threat at once.
This
165 rep. Moving on.
The Burning Legion will.
Now, if it was an emissary quest at the same time, oh, that would be sweet. But it's not. Unfortunately, not. So, Fell Siege Infernal slain, Petrified Infernal dismantled, and Skycaller Dresmeal slain. We gotta go do so. Okay, we want to go to this quest first. That's the one we're going to track. Follow the right direction. Catspaw said, on that note, break is over. Back to work. Last day this week, so not all that bad. I'll watch the rest of the stream and replay later. Peace out, Catspaw. We'll see you. Thank you for stopping in. Okay, let's actually pay attention to these quest areas that I gotta go to and be able to get this. Keep flying all over the place. I'm reading chat, not paying attention to where we're flying.
The Highmountain rises up against the demons, shatter the infernals, and
shatter
find
the
source
infernals.
of their incursion.
We only need to shatter 3 of them. We destroy 5 of them, or slay 5 of them. Okay, so the shattering is done. This one nicely just appeared right on our head and we killed it instantly. This one's going to die real quick too because we have our... Yeah, there we go. We had our Eye of Tyr procced, so that guy didn't have a hope. Totally destroyed. It's like a 2-hit on him. How many more? 2 more Infernals. That one. And this one. Swing says, am I whack? The better I feel, the more I talk to myself while gaming. Wow. You think about it. I'm talking to myself right now. So, you could be whack, because, I mean, I could be totally losing my shit. Sometimes I feel like I am, because I'm sitting here yakking to myself. Trying to, seem like I know what I'm talking about, which I don't half the time anyway. And you know what? I gotta give, like, for people that are doing this on a full-time basis, that are doing like 8-hour streams, 5 days a week, you know, doing this for a living, to sit there and be able to talk to yourself, keep it interesting, keep interacting with the crowd, that is some props. I mean, I struggle with it at times doing, just doing this for a couple of hours a night. Because it's like, oh my God, what are we going to talk about today? How am I going to keep people interested? What am I going to do? And you end up relying heavily on the conversation in chat to kind of steer how things are going to go.
The Legion is corrupting the wolves of the Howling Hills to attack Skyhorn. These foul rituals must be stopped.
So we've got to kill some wolves now. This is going to be a quick little quest to grind through. Except for the horde that just took them all. Damn it! Fucking horde. Oh, I didn't even get credit for any of those kills. Bitches. That pisses me off. Oh, we're supposed to be rescuing some of these pups. That's what we're missing out on here. Oh, and the horde did it again. Fucking jerks. My pup! Piss off, get your own! I didn't even get that one. Son of a bitch. It's like a constant compete out here. Everybody and their dogs doing the demon invasion all at once. And this quest sucks. For that reason alone. Okay, we've interrupted that one, so we're done with that. We just got the little pups that we've got to free. Swing says, Terris, you're too sweet a hug bear for you to be pissed off. I'm sorry. No, I can be bitter. I can be bitter. Ooh, there's a pup hiding in there. The horde didn't see it. They couldn't take it away from me. Maslam3, welcome to the stream. I just like having something to listen to while I play WoW and Fortnite. Save the world. Well, hopefully I am entertaining enough to have something to listen to. Back off, that's my pup. I need two more pups. 2 more to save. Let's actually stay within the quest area so that we can get credit for them. Any pups inside the cave there we can free? Yes, there is.
Your world will be purged.
My world's going to be purged, eh? I don't think so. I think if anything's getting purged from this world, it's going to be you, demon fiends.
At least you saved them from becoming slaves of the Legion. Thank you, champion.
And that's the reason why I don't play on a PvP server. Swing just said, now I'm mildly pissed off. A damn mage keeps one-shotting me while I'm trying to quest. That's kind of funny. My spelling is lacking. Sorry, getting a new keyboard today. Can't wait. I blame the equipment. Blame the equipment to the fact you can't type. I do that all the time too. All right, what do we got over here? Great Eagles rescued, Skyhorn Inceptors rescued, and Eridar Portal Keeper slain. And we're like flying way up. So we've got to free some Eagles. There's only like 2 more Demon Assault quests to do out here. And we are going to be done here.
Our riders wage war against the Legion in the skies. Give aid to those who have fallen. We must hold this point.
Alright, where are these things that we got to rescue? It's not here. Boris Humphrey, welcome to the stream. Resin. And another res. Oh, this is the guy we got to kill. Ooh, that was a nasty little spell that didn't do any damage to me. Great Eagle. All right, who else needs saving? Oh, there's a whole bunch over here. Perfect. Perfect. Quest is complete.
Our riders will take it from here. Continue your fight, champion.
Okay, let us head out of here. We got to go over to this far side. What is it? Norgabon of Stone Dark freed. Fell Totem slain. Prisoners rescued. Ritualists annexed slain. Mason's running through this thing. Everybody's stealing my pups. It sucks, doesn't it? Everybody and their dog is out here trying to get these quests done. And it's kind of a pain in the ass. Assault on Highborn is ready to turn in, but you know what? We're going to get these last 2 dailies done. So that they'll all reset for tomorrow. So we can keep doing them. Two more quests.
The Fell Totem capture my people, seeking to construct.
Mason says I got a horde rogue staring me down. I'm kind of afraid. Story of my life when it comes to PvP. Alright, so what do we got to get done here? We got to be freeing some things, slaying some things, rescuing some things. Ooh, a chest. A treasure. I will take that treasure. Yes, sir. Welcome. Hi. You are level. I'm level 110. Are you looking at item level? Want to know my item level? Is 932 what my item level is. So that's why I'm kind of ripping through these guys a little bit too easy. It's because the item level is well up there. Afraid going out for a cigarette. I'll be back. Hello, yes, how are you?
What has the wind?
I am happy though that I was able to get another one of the races unlocked. So now it's just the Suramar grind and this grind that we have to finish. So Boris asks, how's my daughter been lately? Fine. She's in the middle of crunching for exams coming up. So exams suck. I'm hoping she does a good job on her exams as well. I mean, she needs to keep a 4.0 grade point average for her to be able to, because she's got 2.5 years left at the school she's at right now, and then to be able to get transferred to Kingston to be able to do the law degree that she wants, she needs to maintain a 4.0 grade point average. So. Terris, if you could get an EU account for free, would you play it? I don't know if I'd play on the European servers. I mean, WoW is WoW. It's just I've invested so much on these tunes on these servers that how do you divide up what realm to play on, what region to play in? I barely have enough time to do my 2 hours a day on here. Okay, we need to find the name guy that we got to kill. Because this Fellhound Death Guard is going to go down pretty Fellbound Death Guard. It's going to go down pretty quick. We still actually have a bunch of these guys we got to rescue, so I should probably focus on some of these cages out here. The Ritualist. After this, there's only one more quest out here left to do. I was thankful to see that none of the world quests out here were damn pet battle ones. Three more cages we gotta bust into. 2 more cages. Where will I find one? Oh, one more right here. Perfect. This quest will be done. And we got a shit ton of aggro that we're gonna have to take care of.
The Burning Legion will never take our land.
Let us clear the aggro.
Well fought. Our forces are gaining ground.
Okay, so one more quest to the north. And we will have successfully finished the Legion Assault. Technically, I wonder if we'd be able to redo it again, and because I think in 3 hours is when the server resets. What is the time in my country? It is currently 10 to midnight right now. Almost midnight. Almost time for me to pack it in tonight. Who the hell are you? We're going to do this quest. We're going to hearth back to Dalaran. Actually, no, we're going to fly to turn in our demon
Such
assault.
depravity. The demons drain the souls of innocent.
So what do we got to do here? Caged opens and demons slain. So 3 cages. And then we'll try to gather up a nice big massive group of demons to kill. Sorry for your English. Your English is just fine. I am understanding everything you're saying. Alright, bring on some demons, and hopefully we got a larger group than, like, none. Why are there, like, no demons out here at all? Okay, I can't get them to group up because they're dying too fast. Oh, we got a few more over here. Half of it's done. We're already done the cages. Come on, you guys come this way. Come along now. 11, 12, 13. This should do it here. We should have enough of this. $15, $16. Quest is complete. We're done.
Even they don't deserve to meet their end in the Legion's clutches. Thank you, hero.
We'll make a beeline now for the quest turn-in point.
Well fought. Our forces are gaining
Man, those world quests only get us 82 rep at a time. It's going to take us a fucking month to get Highmountain Tribe done. Where are we at here? Highmountain Tribe. We're at 3786. We were what? We got like 600 rep tonight. Oh my god. The poor Highmountain Tribe. Now, with that said, I honestly think that there are a bunch of quests that I never finished out here. Because I had actually completed this zone on my Paladin on Moonguard. Is where I did this. I completed this zone, which is where I ended up getting the rep to high enough that I could unlock it. So really, I'm pretty sure that most of these quests, or at least half the quests, might still be available for me out here. We'll have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure there's still a bunch of quests here I can do. So 2 a.m. for you. That's a little late. A little light. Oh, for Afraid, it's 2 a.m. What time is it for you there, Yesir? Let's find the right spot to turn in our quest. Clicky, clicky. And coming in for a landing. Turning in the quest, heading back to Dalaran.
What wind did you ride it on?
Yay, 83. Repel the Legion threat from Thunder Totem.
Remember, most
Alright, we're repelling the Legion threat. Oh, this is finishing out this this whole campaign for the Demon Assault. That's what we're doing. 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Nice and early. Okay, so we got to click on a few of these guys that are injured to rescue them. Energy crystals destroyed. We got to find out where some of these energy... Okay, there's one over here that we got to go get. Loot what we can. one crystal broken. Okay, we gotta find more of these damn crystals. Not worried about mining these corpses. Kinda could care less. I'm in a rush to get the quest done now because it is ending my stream time. And I've got so much work tomorrow. And I still got to watch my Philly D before I can call it a night, so. Gotta get the Philip DeFranco show in. Maybe if I pimp out his channel, he'll pimp out mine to his 5 million or 6 million subscribers, whatever the hell he's got. Why is that shaman not dying? That was weird.
Lason's riders have taken to the air. Call down his eagles to aid you in defense of Thunder Totem.
Defeat the fallen Avatar. No, that's not it. Thunder Totem. Okay, we've got to kill this guy and get in. Oh, the trash just never ends. Okay, mount up, get out of here. Next phase. Demon forces slain. And we gotta rally the natives. So, you know what, since the mage is really annoying you, take advantage of World Quest Group Finder and phase yourself onto a different server for some of those quests that you're doing. When you run into them, search for another group, it'll phase you into another server and you'll get away from them. What else we got? We've got still a shit ton more demons we got to kill. Of course, the Horde is all here tagging everything right now, which makes it hard to get them. Three demons done. 4 demons done. The rogue was killed by a feral druid earlier. I was just laughing. No, don't kill them all. I need the demons.
Have you come to trade?
You there, stop. I need to talk to you. Gotta rally you. Okay, they're done. Oh, and I think we're done. Oh, no, demon forces. Still 6 more of them we gotta get. And these ones have all been tagged. Nope, they didn't. Excellent. That one was, though. And so was that one. Fucking Horde bastards. Now what about these ones? Have they been tagged? Are we finishing the quest for the fucking Horde? With age comes wisdom. Okay. One day I hopefully get old enough to be wise. One more demon. This one should be it. This should be it. Was there a treasure over here that we never got? Shiny silver necklace.
The pendulum swings in our favor. Make for the cliffs and dispose of that demon. I will meet you there once we've secured the skies.
Okay, but I want to see what this treasure is.
Insolent pests!
Why have I not... Excuse me, why have I not got this treasure before? I must have got it, because it's just not showing up here on the map. Unless it's like on the outside of this hut or something. Time to fly up and have a look around. I'm guessing it's just a misplaced marker and I've actually already got the treasure, because I'm pretty sure I got Treasure Hunter done for out here. Alright, what is it here that we have to do? We have to just kill somebody. Oh, apparently you. You are who we have to kill. Ready to turn in.
Hero, to me, quickly. We end this now.
Complete quests and defeat Fel Commander Azeroth in the Highmountain. So
the skies call to me.
You're now in a queue for the scenario. Enter the scenario. I actually don't know if I've ever done a Demon Assault in the Stormheim or in Highmountain. Secure the upper portion of Thunder Totem. Well, I'm assuming we're supposed to land there to do that. Because you're not giving me any options right now to do anything. Okay, so we're just going to run around here, kill a bunch more shit that we've already killed to re-secure this whole scenario. Sorry, I need to go to sleep. After school, I'm afraid to enter. So, alright, we'll see you. Yes, here. Thank you for watching the stream and hopping in. I appreciate you taking the time. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, give it a like, join our little community. You can hop onto our Discord as well. Stage 2.
The Legion seeks to infiltrate Thunder Totem from below. Help push them back.
So apparently we got to go down. Poof. And that's how that's done. Stage 3.
Sealing the tunnels to stem the flow of Legion enemies.
Defend against the enemy.
At all costs.
One wave defeated. Bring on the next wave. I'm sure we'll have some big bad... Oh, I just fell down here where I don't want to be.
Heroes.
Defeat the Fel champion. And Fell Champion's done. Stage 5.
The tunnels were sealed. Every bit helps.
We are ready to attack the Legion ship.
We shall reclaim
champion,
the hammer
meet me outside
and
Thundertone.
our lands.
Time to make them pay.
Understood. Heroes, let's get to the rendezvous point.
We're gonna push through, do the ship. Hopefully get us some more rep.
We must keep moving. My father will be avenged.
Your father will be avenged. We're keeping moving, but hurry up and move this along, because I need to call this an end. To the ship.
Rescue all the captives you can. When my people are safe, set these explosives and get off the ship. Fast.
These War Eagles will carry us to our destination. Ready to go?
But they can't fly in a straight line. What the hell? We're going to sit here and loop and loop and loop and loop around until we can get there. Just fly straight up, for crying out loud. Oh, for crying out loud. It takes us longer to fly up here than it will to actually complete this. Reach the Legion ship. Yeah, that's a whole phase in itself, because it took 20 minutes to fly up here. And I've already lost the one guy that was following me. So be it. The Grand Inquisitor takes a long time to kill. What the hell? I need him to get stunned so I can click on this cage. I wonder if I can click on the cage anyway. Yep, okay, good. Set 5 explosives. One. While I'm still trying to kill this damn Inquisitor. Considering I know there's 3 of us in here, what the hell? One of them is like dead. Okay, 2 explosives are done. Sure glad these other guys are participating. Okay, we need to go down a level somewhere here. There's another one. Explosive. Another one over here. The guy upstairs, he's still just fucking running around. Oh, look, they finally made it downstairs. Hey, thanks for, you know, putting in an effort. Don't work too hard. So do you think, yeah, okay, so apparently I was the one that laid all 5 explosives. Eliminate the Fell Commander. Well, where's the Fell Commander? through this little handy dandy portal.
I need
You guys would have been screwed if it wasn't for me here, just saying.
A close call. Thank you for the help.
Loot! Loot!
Any
Loot!
moment now, this ship will explode into tiny pieces.
So where the hell's our eagles? There they are.
Our eagles will see you to safety.
Clicky clicky. We're done, and the ship is exploding, and we've completed the Legion invasion, and I hope we got more than 86 rep for it. I hope we got more than 86 rep for it. And complete. 83. We got 83 fucking rep for doing that. Wow, that was not worth the effort. It really wasn't. Oh. Oh well. What are we at now? Rep. 4,000. Yay. We only have 17,000 to go. The sigh of defeat. We're going to be in Highmountain until we're like 80. Ugh. I guess it's a zone I shouldn't have neglected. All right, let's have a look and see about all of our goodies that we just picked up. We got 2.5 billion artifact power. We have 4 billion artifact power. We got some shitty neck piece that we're going to sell. Let's create a soulbound ring appropriate to our level. Let's create it. It's going to be useless. Some magical upgrade to some legendary. Bind when equipped waste. I'm not even going to freaking try to go to the auction house and deal with it. Mason says, I mean, Terris, do you really want to recruit those cow stews? You've actually got a valid point there. Starting to think, maybe not so much. Unbroken Claw. This is all vendor trash. Actually, the meat we can throw in the auction house. Create another shitty ring. We did well in the shitty ring department. Actually, it looks like we're going to do okay in the artifact power as well. I don't know if we're going to quite have enough for a Truth Guard upgrade. I think we're still going to fall a little short on that. Ooh, the Nighthold Cachet. What did we get from that? Equip a champion with a bottomless flask, which grants an increased success chance on missions longer than 8 hours by 30%. That's actually kind of useful. Some more artifact power. BOE shoulders. Some funky little dust that we picked up. We are not going to get enough artifact power for a Truth Guard upgrade. 2 days in a row, no upgrade. What the hell? Why, Blizzard? It's because it takes... Oh! Teaches you how to summon this mount. Oh, we got the Star-Cursed Void Strider for hitting... or unlocking the Void Elves. So, that's... all right. You know what? I can live with that. So we got a mount today, too. We still have our egg. 4 days left on the egg that we picked up yesterday. Where are we at? We still need another 34 billion artifact power, which actually isn't too much. That's actually going to go pretty quick. So with that said, I think we've done about as much damage as we can do here today. Thank you for watching me get the Void Elves unlocked. And not Void Elves, sorry. The Void Elves. Getting them unlocked. And then kind of chipping away at getting our overall Insurrection achievement completed in Suramar. And that last little Legion invasion in Highmountain. So with that said, you guys all have a good night. And we will catch you next time.